Hello my YouTube friends, my name is Mel from Mel's Paper Makes. We are going to be doing a cash stuffing for the second week of July. I have 455, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, and 5. So 455 for the second week in July. I hope you're all having a really great day. My day is going pretty well so far. It's been kind of a busy week. I did a lot of spending, but that is totally okay. If you are a cash stuffer or a cash budgeter as well, please let me know in the comments down below so that I can check out your channel and hopefully others can check out your channel as well. I'm not doing a really good job of replying right now just because in the summertime, life does get pretty busy. But I do try and follow people if they do have channels as much as I can. Okay, I have a lot of coins. I did quite a bit of spending, which isn't terribly bad at all, but we have, oh my, okay, we might have to move this down and count on the pouch. We have 50, $1, 25, okay, 150. So let me just group this. So $1, 150, 160, 70, 80, 90, $2. Okay, so this is quite a bit. Okay, quite a bit. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, that's 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89. 289, but I'm gonna round down to 280. Let me just get my calculator here. 2.8, so that I remember. Okay, so we have quite a bit of coins today. My jar is getting pretty full, which is really exciting. Okay, so let's see. If I do 2.4 minus 2.4, I can also color this 0.4 as well. So this is my little coin savings challenge. It's something that I created and I do sell on my Etsy shop if you are interested. And it's something that I can do for my coins, which is really nice. And it's just a very slow building one. And once I color in all these boxes, it means that I will have saved $35.10. And then once I color in all the boxes, I will also color in a coin stack. You see, I've colored in a coin stack already. So I've colored all these boxes once before. And it like sticks out of my jar now, same with my pen. So probably once I color in the rest of these boxes, I will either get a new jar or put this in a bag and set it aside so that I can start anew. But it is getting pretty heavy today. Okay, but yeah, how is everyone's summer going? Oh, and a little bit of background. I totally forgot to do this. I'm a 24-year-old process engineer. This means that I work on the actual factory floor. And yeah, 24-year-old engineer. And I stuff every single week, but I get paid twice a month. I have $3 left over in groceries. And the reason why I cash stuff is because I have these financial goals that I really want to reach. Some of them being hitting $6,500 left over in my car loan, and then saving up for my friend's wedding that I will need to be flying to. I'm also going to be a bridesmaid for them, and then doing a vacation, and then saving up $10,000 for my emergency fund. And I have met, oh, and also saving for moving. I've met saving for my emergency fund, my friend's wedding and moving. And I'm pretty sure I'm also meeting my goal for my retirement, which is to save $500 in my Roth IRA, but I'm going to be increasing that to keep challenging myself. So I rolled over $5 for gas because I didn't need to fill up this week, but I am going to go back to my parents' house next week. So I'm just putting $5 towards it. Nothing left over in eating out and nothing left over in spending as well. These are mini cash envelopes. These styles themselves I actually don't sell. The quality of them is not very good, I think. You can see that I've had to tape the corners, and I kind of use these envelopes as like to house my freebies for my Etsy shop. So these aren't like listed on my Etsy shop, but something very similar is listed if you are interested. But we have $20 going into groceries. My meal prep this time is going to be bibimbap, which is a Korean dish, and I'm very excited for it. We have 25 going into gas, and I have 5 that I rolled over. So in total, I have $35 here. But for groceries, I do shop at Aldi, and then I do also meal prep. And I feel like doing that, planning out my meals, really helps me with the price of my groceries. Eating out is going to be getting $30. Now I feel like I am in the full swing of eating out now, because in the summertime, I just tend to find myself spending more. I feel like a lot of channels are doing this as well, or saying this as well. I don't know, the summertime, you just tend to spend more, and that's okay with me because I do save quite a bit. So that's fine with me, but man, I'm spending so much more compared to the winter. But that is it for my daily cash envelopes. It has $120 in here, and I will use this for the next week, and I will use this pouch to collect my receipts and my coins. Next is going to be my savings binder. This is my buffer for any overspending of my cash envelopes. It has $50. My emergency fund, I said it was fully funded, and it has $10,010. This is good for 3.5 months. Next is medical. I did pull from this because I did meet with my doctor, and I'm kind of bummed because I asked them, would I be able to get allergy shots, and they said that they don't recommend it because I do get hives, and they said that they don't recommend it with people who do get hives because it might make your reactions worse. So I was like, oh man. But then they recommended that I take Flonase. I did used to take Zyrtec, but then I switched antihistamines. Now I take Claritin. But on top of that, I'm also going to take Flonase, and they said that Flonase daily should help, but to check in 6 months, and we can discuss getting allergy shots again. But I'm kind of bummed because I really thought I was able to, but I guess I didn't look into allergy shots when you have hive reactions. So I guess that kind of sucks, but hopefully the Flonase is okay, and I'll be able to manage with that. But $25 is going into medical. It has $500, $50, $70, $75, and $80 in medical. And I had to do $50 for copay, which kind of, I was like, wow, I paid $50 for them to just say no allergy shots and just take Flonase. Oh, I was bummed. Oh well. Next is my future pet. My future pet is going to be getting $10. Also today, I'm going to switch up the order of how I stuff my binders. So we have 100, 2, 300, 350, 70, 80, 95, 395 for future pet. But the reason why I want to get allergy shots is because allergies this year were absolutely terrible, and I also do want to get a pet in the future. That's why I have this envelope as well. Next is travel. This is for any unplanned travel. This is going to get 25 in here. And I did just book the hotel for my friend's wedding, but I'm not gonna unstuff anything because you don't get charged until after your stay. I also did purchase my tickets, but I took out the cash for that because I already did pay for them. Okay, 25 is going into travel. We have 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75 in travel. I feel like I'm just bouncing around everywhere. I hope that's okay. I hope you're not like fully confused yet. Next is tech. Tech is going to be getting 5. This is a new envelope for me. So it only has 10 in here now. This is just anything saving anything up. Oh my goodness. This is saving for anything tech related. It could be a phone, it could be a computer, it could be keyboards. But whatever I do choose, they can be pretty pricey. So slow and steady is the motto for tech. Next is extra week. And I have $20 that I can roll over, but I only want to put 10 in. Extra week is for those 5-week months, and this will be used to stuff my cash envelopes. I'll need 120 every single quarter. The next quarter I'm working on is quarter 3. This is the little divider that's in the front. I have 10 so far. I want to put in 10, but I don't have 10, obviously. So I'll just put in a 20 and take out the 2 5s. Does that work? Yes, it does. Okay, so extra week now has 20. And I believe the 5-week month in quarter 3 for me and my budget is August. So next month. Next is gym. This is going to be getting 15. Running is going really, really well. I feel like now I have a bunch of shade whenever I run. A nice breeze now. Sometimes it gets really, really hot. But thankfully, a path near me has a lot of shade. So it's very, very cool whenever it does get really hot. So that's really nice. So gym got 15. This has 150, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200, and 205 in gym. I know Prime Day is going to be coming up. I learned about this very recently, and I'm going to ask my mom if I can borrow her Amazon Prime to get me those AirPods. Currently, I run with headphones, and it is a little safer to have AirPods. So I'm going to be getting those. Next is memberships. This is going to get 5. And I did pay for all of my subscriptions. So we have 15 in memberships. And y'all, did you get the update as well from Spotify? They're increasing their prices again. They increased it last year or last summer, and now they're increasing it again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am not a fan of the price increase. But thankfully, memberships for me, it only increased it by like $1. So my monthly memberships went from like $20 a month to $21. So that's totally okay. But my goodness, still increasing it by $1. And there's so much on the platform now too. I feel like there should be tiers. Like how they had like the free and the premium. I feel like with the premium, they need to have tiers where it's solely music and podcasts, and audiobook, because some people don't use audiobooks. And that's the reason why they're increasing it. Oh my goodness. I can go on for it, but I'll stop for now. Next is my Roth IRA. This is going to be getting $20. I want to try and contribute $20 every single week to my Roth IRA, because right now, even though right now my main goal is to pay down my car loan to $6,500, I still want to contribute to my retirement because of compound growth. So we have $40 in Roth IRA, and I also have a Prop $10 bill. You probably saw it at the very beginning. This is going to go towards my brokerage. The reason why it's in a Prop 10 is because it already got taken out of my account. It's an automatic transfer into my brokerage. So that got taken out of my account automatically and put it into whatever I desired. So $10 in there. And that is it for my savings binder. Now, usually I would go into my sinking funds binder, my blue one, but with the new kind of system that I'm trying out, where I can change the amount in my, whatever goes in my sinking funds categories, I'm going to be doing my big binder now. So we're doing this first. Car is up first, and this is going to get $55, 2 20s and 3 5s, 1, 2, and 3. So 55 in total. Let me move things around so I can make room for my lovely calculator. You'll just see it right here. So with my car maintenance is going to be getting 25. Wait, not 25. I did this last time too. Okay, I needed 120, 2 10s and 2 5s. Let me double check. This should be 55. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and 55. Perfect. Okay, 55 in there. Car maintenance is getting $15. My goodness. Okay. 10 and a 5. Oh my goodness, my brain is tired. I went to a music festival today and I basically walked like 5.5 miles because I can walk to it from my apartment. My goodness, it was so crowded. I had so much fun. I love seeing live music. I did do a lot of spending. You'll see it in my sinking funds binder, but I guess a little preview. I did do a bit of spending because I did not budget enough for this music festival. But live and learn. I will try and budget again in the future. Thankfully, I had the money for everything. But yeah, I did not budget very well for it. But 15 into car maintenance, we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So 970 in car maintenance right there. You can see I messed up. So $30 more and car maintenance is fully funded. Once I get this to 10,000, I think I will have a car emergency fund, which will be to $2,500 for any bigger emergencies. And if there are any bigger emergencies, then I will use my emergency fund. Next is my car deductible. This is fully funded at $500. Registration, I think, is getting a 15. Let's double check. Perfect. Okay. 17 for registration. And I won't need this until next year. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and 75. Oops. Wait, I'm not done with my car envelope. We have $25 going into insurance. This will be for the next 6-month policy, I guess, for my insurance, and I won't need it until the fall. We have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, and 65. Let me double check. 365. Oops. Excuse me. We have $1,910 in my car envelope. Great. Love that. It is getting up there. Next is my friend's wedding that I am a bridesmaid for, and I will have to fly for this as well. Nothing is going in here because I did fully fund this last month, but let's just go over what I have. Dress and accessories, I did just send my dress out to get tailored. This has $145. Transportation, I did purchase my flight. So I needed to get 2 tickets. So I got one with miles. So it was basically free. I only had to pay like a little bit of taxes. So it was $12, and then I got another one just on full price, and I just split that. So my flight ticket was $216, which is great. We have 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 84 here. And I'm leaving this money in here right now because I might have like a check bag. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm just gonna leave this money until the event has passed, and after that, then I will reallocate all of the money. So we have $84 left over in transportation. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Housing is fully funded at $200. This is for an Airbnb during the wedding. Gift, my portion is $50. Events is at $150. Beauty appointments is at $150. And I'm doing my own hair and makeup and nails. This is for any beauty supplies that I need. If the bride wants a nail color that I don't have and I need to purchase it, I would use it from here. So this has $150. Next is miscellaneous at $150. And finally, food and drinks has $150. Now my friend's wedding has $1,079 after purchasing my flight. Let me just make a note here on my little sheet. 1,079. Okay, now is travel. Okay, and this has, I don't think I spent anything here. Pre-trip has 110. Housing has 210. Oh, okay, so this is the housing that I purchased. We just bought the hotel for the vacation, and I was able to use my points, and it was basically it's basically free because I paid for 4 nights and the 5th night was free. So I didn't have to pay anything, but I don't want to take anything out yet just in case they do charge me with something. But I have checked online, and some forums have said that if you pay for your hotel all with points, you shouldn't have to pay taxes on anything. But who knows? But it's, so basically the hotel was free, but I don't want to pull anything out because they might charge me for something. So I will wait, like my friend's wedding, I will wait until the event passes for me to allocate the money that I have in here. But 210 is what I have in housing. I paid for it technically, or I guess I reserved it. So very, very excited for that. And I still have a good amount of points still. For any future vacation. Next is rental car. This has $225. This is something that I still need to, this is something that I still need to book or reserve. Parking and gas has $150. Food and drinks has $450. Spending, I increased these, $250. That's the goal. And it's going to be getting $40. So the goal now is $250. Now it has 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. 175 for spending, and the goal is $250. If I want more spending money, I also have my spending envelope in my sinking funds that I can use. Next is fun. This only has $150, but I did also increase it to $250. And miscellaneous, same thing. This has $150, but I increased the goal amount to $250. I guess I do need to take out the fully funded envelopes and put the actual slips in there. Okay, so that is it for travel. Nothing is going and moving because this is fully funded at $1,450. So that is it for this binder. Now we have my sinking funds. All right. Okay. So for clothes, I did spend here. I got myself a nice tank top. Not nice. It's from Target. But I like it. I like those Target clothes. Some of them are really nice. We have 20, 30, 45, and 46 in clothes. Next is family. This is getting 15. But basically, we have $125 going into my sinking funds binder. And the reason why I wanted to do my sinking funds binder last is just so that I don't mess up my denominations in my other binders. 15 went into family. This now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, and 110. So 110 in family. Next is Christmas. This is going to get 15. Okay, is everyone thinking about Christmas? It's like 6 months away, but it creeps up fast. When we know it does. We have 100, 2, 300, 350, 70, 90, 400, 410, 20, 15, 25. Don't worry. I only have started thinking about what to make for people's Christmas. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Next is apartment. This is going to be getting a 5. We have 110, 15, and 120 in apartment. Next is bulk food. I did spend from this. I got something at the Asian International Market. We have 110, 11, 12, and 113. 113 for bulk food. And the number I have is incorrect in my little folder, so I cross that out. Gifts is getting 15. It now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Oh my. 41, 2, and 3. 43 in gifts. Okay. Next is dates. So I said that I did do a lot of spending, and I went with my boyfriend to the music festival, and he paid for things, I paid for things, and I pulled it out of the dates binder, or the dates envelope. So this got quite a bit of money taken out, but 20 is going in. We have 20, 40, 65. 65 in dates. But it was so fun. I had so much time, and the weather was great. It was great weather for it. So that was really nice. Next is projects or hobbies. This is going to get a 5, excuse me. And it has 10 in total now. So 10 in projects or hobbies. Next is Mel's Paper Makes, which is my Etsy shop, which is linked below. I did spend from this because I needed stamps. Thank you to everyone who has been ordering. I really appreciate it. We are left with $31. $31 for Mel's Paper Makes. Next is spending. I want to put in 20. So 2 10s. And I also want to roll over the $10 in here because I also did do a bit more spending. So I want to pull it. I pulled it from my spending envelope as well. So a total 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41. $41 in spending. Next is toiletries. I didn't spend anything here, but this is going to get a 10. 10, 21, and 2. And then finally, $5 in not household. Household is not getting 5, but it has 50, 75. $5 is going into my race ticket savings challenge. And now I get to color in a, hold on, I need to find my marker. I swear I had it out. Oh, okay. Okay. Each icon is, oh my goodness. Each icon is $8. And the reason it's 8 is because I want to save up for 2 local race tickets. This is by far the worst coloring I have done. But that's okay. We are one icon away from completing this challenge. So, okay, the reason why I took $2 out from the back of this is because I don't like to color in partials on the icons. So I put in $10 in the back, and each icon is 8, so I need to take $2 out so that this can be used for the next icon to color in. And I'm very, very close to it. So that is done. And oh wait, let me count everything. Oops. 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $95. And I only need $6 more. But I don't know where this $5 came from. So I guess I will check the rest of my binders to see where it came out of. Turns out I actually didn't allocate this $5 anywhere. So I'm actually gonna put it in toiletries. So we have 10, 25, 6, and 27 in toiletries. All right. Now I have my final count of ones. We have $1, $2, $3 going into my $1 savings challenge. It is getting very, very full now. But I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!